Peter Beale, Dale Hudson, felt utterly unwanted by his family in EastEnders, and thus he made a huge decision about his future as he resolved to leave the square. The manager of Walford East, as viewers know, has been struggling to come to terms with recent events, after he was attacked and left for dead by his own uncle Ben Mitchell, Max Bowden. At the time of the assault, Ben did not know it was Peter it was he attacking, but rather thought it to be homophobe he'd encountered during the very same day, but Kathy, Gillian Tailforth, soon found out, and assisted her son in keeping his crime a secret. Peter was appalled when the truth was revealed, but he was more hurt by the fact that Kathy knew and had kept stum. Despite his feelings on the matter, however, he resolved to keep Ben's name out of it for his grand's sake, but when Ben spilled the beans about him having sex with Dana Monroe, Barbara Smith, he ultimately reconsidered, shopping his uncle to the cops. Thursday's, July 14, edition of the BBC One soap saw Kathy plead with Peter to retract his statement to the police, but despite her best efforts, he refused to do so. Kathy therefore took extreme action, providing Ben with a false alibi, which ultimately led to his release. Peter was stunned to come face to face with Ben, who branded him a grass, and proceeded to teach him a lesson, as he forced his own nephew's head down the sink, holding him underwater for a few moments. Peter relayed news of Ben's release to Kathy, but when he realized that she provided him with an alibi, he knew that his gran had made her choice, and therefore he made own of his own. He was leaving Walford. Kathy pleaded with Peter to stay, but Peter refused, as he left the square with all his belongings on his back, after giving his nearest and dearest a dose of reality. Peter is one of several characters set to leave the show in the upcoming weeks and months, with Lola Pearce, Stuart Highway, Jada Lennox and Dana all having been axed as part of a huge shake-up behind the scenes. Dale made his debut as Peter back in February 2020, when the character returned as part of the show's 35th anniversary week.